River, and I'm going to show you how to ride a rope tow. Now this is main tow and you can see how crowded it gets, and it's as fast as an express quad, so it's a great way to get lots of vertical in. But you've got to learn how to ride the tow. Now the main issue people have is actually getting on the thing, so I'm going to break it down into a couple of things. One is getting your hand on the rope and moving at the same speed as the rope, and then number two is putting the nutcracker on. And you've got to do it in that order, because if you try getting it the other way around, it doesn't work. So I'm just going to point the phone downwards. You can see my hand as it grips the rope. Now I'm using the left hand because it's closest to the rope, and my right hand's at the moment holding a camera, but it normally holds my poles and the nutcracker to get the nutcracker on. So as I start to grip the tow rope, it starts to slow down, and now I'm moving at the same speed as the rope, and you can see I'm going to have to let go because it's coming up to the pulley. So you can see the hand once again slipping through the rope, and then gradually as I tighten my grip it's going to slow down, and now I'm stopped and I can put the nutcracker on. Now I've just stopped the rope to demonstrate part two of how to load onto a rope tow, which is how to get the nutcracker onto the rope. Now you want the nutcracker to land like that, underneath, and flick over, like that. Open your hand, put your hand over. Now you can rest your hand on the rope tow all the way up, rather than fight with the nutcracker. Now first of all, the nutcracker has to be perpendicular to the rope, not like that, but like that. The rope sits right up nicely by the hinge, and you don't want to do it way out in front of you. You want to do it right by you. And if you're having trouble getting the nutcracker on in a neat little throw, you can actually go right underneath and then let the nutcracker drop down loosely and then grab it with your hand. I see people trying to get on the rope and they try and do it in front of them, and it just goes ping, ping, ping. Then they reach the pulley and they have to stop. So perpendicular to the rope, rope sitting just there nicely in the nutcracker hinge, hand open, hand closed, easy peasy. Okay, so just to recap, now we're moving at the same speed as the rope, and we get our nutcracker and we flick it over so that the rope is right up close to the hinge of the nutcracker, and my hand grips over the top so I can just rest my hand on the nutcracker all the way up, and it's a lot easier to ride. Now if you're finding that difficult and the coordination isn't quite there, you can go right up underneath, let it hang down, drop down very loosely until it's over, then grab it, and Bob's your uncle. You've got a great grip to go up the nutcracker tow. And that's how you ride a nutcracker rope tow.